Well, I gotta sit here and try to figure out how to troubleshoot that, make sure it's actually working. Yes, I know it's live. It's working. It's working there. How about over here? Can I actually see it? So it can. Alright. Well, let's get this started. See how that turns out. Go to the chat box. Alright, hi Raptor. Welcome. We've got ourselves a great situation today. We're dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube. We're burning the candle at both ends. Alright. But today we've got something very special. We got the brand new news that Rin is coming. That's pretty great. I'm very excited for that. Actually need to turn my music down a little bit. Katamari Damacy is just a little loud. How you been there though, Raptor? It's been an interesting situation. I hope you can see what's going on though. It should be able to show up. I am too. Like, I'm very glad that she's here. I'm glad that she's coming. She's, you know, obviously she got some meat on her bones, and she has a really cool weapon too. She commands lightning for sure. I like it. That's a character I've been waiting for a while. Like she is absolutely fantastic. Like, I can't believe it. Like, wow, they actually got a My Doll design to get in the game. Like, how often does that happen? How often can you say in your lifetime, like, we're gonna have this kind of character playable? Like, it is out of this world. I hope my fan isn't too loud, though. But yeah, I did a few rolls for her. I didn't get anything out of my 20 that I did. Frankly, I'm okay not having the supporter as of now. Maybe I'll try again. Maybe my mind will change at the end of the stream, and we'll actually go get one of our we'll go roll for her. But as of the other day, though, I went and what is it? As of the other day, I went and well, I streamed it on Twitch, but I did get myself I filled up the entire bar for Soshu and got myself, I think, several of them. I posted it on Twitter. There's a pretty cool link to there's a pretty nice picture of that where I got 4 of these, 4 Shosus and 1 supporter. I'm pretty happy about that. Well, as we go over there and look at that. Alright. Well, to start off our day, we'll do the bridge race. It's always a fun time. Well then, Raptor, what do you think about Rin? Do you like her? I mean, like, there's a lot to like, but have you met her before in other titles, like in RPGX or Battle Arena? Because I'm sure she's got a long invested history in getting totally railed. Because enough about me, I want to know about you. Because you got probably something to say about that. Because I'm sure we all saw a little gameplay video they made for her. Granted, they don't get the best people, like, you know, to play the characters to show them off, We actually got to see like one skill and her ultimate. Oh, I got a cramp in my leg. I can feel it. It's rough as shit. Oh, really? One of them is Fuma's sister, huh? That I didn't know, so that's actually a pretty cool situation. Oh. It's Fuma's friend's sister. Oh, cool. It's boss rush day. Excellent. We are going to have some fun with this. Alright. I'll just use my mouse. Who all is with Fuma's sisters? Not Fuma's sister. Who all is related to Fuma anyways? That's a legitimate question for me. Because I wonder, like, who exactly is he related to? Because it feels so convoluted for the most part. Let's turn Micah into a walking tank. So I need... Oh, where's she at? There he is. Protect characters 40% off. Human characters 40% off. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. We'll change Micah's costume. We use this too often. It's the classic one. Alright, so... what are we going to do? We're going to do blue today. We got Death from Above, Mado Flame. That. Crimson Lotus. Explosive Rounds. I know we got soccer on. We could do that. Now, since we got all these tanking setups, I figure we'll just do that. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. Oh, what's the... is it Sheikah or something like that? I don't remember exactly that guy's name. Okay. I hope this works. Come on. Come on. Gotta flick them back and forth. What do you think of those characters? What do you think of like a male character finally getting into the game? Because I understand that's a divisive issue for some people. Like, do they want males in the game? Do they not want them in? It's always a matter of, like, you know, personal choice for sure. Oh, come on, Micah. I don't know why you can't get out of that, of all things. Oh, crap. Fantastic, I managed to get myself stun locked again. How? I'm trying to aim at Rinko and that missed completely. Oh, I'm glad they hit Aina over there. That's better than what it started out to be. Oh, perfect. The perfect range. I don't know, do you think that would lead to having more male characters in the game? For better or worse? I'll say we're doing a good job. She's yet to do anything to us, and we're so tanky we don't take any damage at all. Wow, that was 609,000 damage, and that was off of like a full tanky build. Hi, Masher. Hello, Jogao. That is true. They do have them in the mobile game for sure. Well, Masher, I'm trying something out where it's like, you know, I'm using Restream, so I want to try streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'll burn the candle at both ends on that sort of thing. Well, I mean, I generally would expect to have a stream about Taimanins on Tuesdays because Tuesdays is when the game usually updates. So I try to get streams out there at least on Tuesdays and Thursdays about this game. Everything else is supplementary. I'll move those. I can move those around if I feel like it. Come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, Aina. Oh, not Aina, get him, Micah. Alright, this is good actually. The whole tank style, the whole tank play style is actually turning out pretty well. I don't know, you say more visibility, but it's like some days it doesn't feel like I'm getting seen at all, you know? That's part of the gamble. I know someone's watching some of my stuff though, that's fine with me. I gotta get myself out there more often. It's all part of the game. I think this tank Micah is like actually really cool. Excellent. Hit it, Micah, hit it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's beautiful. It took 2 minutes to do, but that was cool. That was so cool. You guys gotta try that thing. If you have Micah, you should actually just try a total tank build. Because Micah has a lot of damage mitigation, like, all over the place. So she really gets to take it to the... She gets to push that to the limit. For sure. I loved it. That was so much fun. Oh, well, we were talking about that earlier. I think Rin being playable is, like, fantastic. She's super duper meaty. Like, she's like... That is so awesome that she's finally gonna get into the game. Like, I love me a good meaty girl. I love that a lot. I'm so glad that she finally made it in. Like, this is like the level of excitement I have for like Astaroth and Shizuru. When they were announced they're gonna get in, I was like, I was ecstatic. I'm so glad. You know what? I probably will go get her supporter for sure. Well, you know, while we're here, let's go upgrade Oboro's stuff. Get that to 10. I got the points and I don't have a lot of in there. Oboro is already plenty strong, but I'll do that. But Rin being playable is just like fantastic. I'm glad they actually, you know, like they put the poll out, you know, they listened to the players and they got one, and they got a character people really like in. Whether or not it was rigged to happen is another question. Wicked Slasher. Fantastic. What do you think, Masher? What do you think about Rin being playable? Did you see the little video clip that got posted today about her? Because I made a little tweet about her and how massive those fucking tits of hers are. I am so glad they actually managed to transfer the Maidal art style to what is it? To Action Taimanin. The people who actually, you know, like are modeling the characters for this game, they do a pretty alright job, at least for the most part. Because I can't believe they actually like they managed to transfer the art style and look of the characters into a 3D space. Sometimes that doesn't happen very well with various other game titles, but they got it to work here, and I'm very glad. Oh great, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh yeah, the intimacy picture where they're sitting at the cafe, you know, having lunch. It's like that is fantastic. They got Maidal to pull out all the stops for those girls, or at least for her, because that is what a wonderful picture that is. Guys, I gotta focus a little bit so I don't die. Really? Great. Now I'm at a deficit for time. I'm in a critical state. 2, 1, 0. Grind him up. Grind him up with Boro. Save me, please. Excellent. There we go. If she crit more, this wouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah, Rin's design is not a typical anime girl. She's a big gal for sure, and I'm glad they actually were able to portray it the same way. Let's go look at Shiranui real quick. Like, obviously they're gonna use the skeleton and design that they use for Shiranui and Rinko to put it on for Mai. Not Mai. Maidal's the artist. Rin is going to have the same body type as what's her face? As Shiranui. That's for sure. I don't suspect that because I don't. Hold on a second. I'm not very suspicious on why Gremory is so quick on getting her out, is because they would probably had it slated for her to be released earlier, like probably 2 weeks ago, but they didn't because they had the leaks thing that they had to sort out. They had that a little too early. So they're probably saving it for like next week or 2 weeks from now. So they probably had all the assets ready. They're just ready to shotgun it all out. But the fact to have gotten the supporter and then the announcement the same day is like, you know, I'm fine with it though. I'm fine with it because that means it's like they sped it up. It really feels like it's gonna be next week. Because they got rid of the shop for one event already ended today, and the next event ends on June 15th. So they're going to have a nice buffer, and they're also going to introduce a new event next week because they like to have 2 of them. I'm glad they like Rin though, that they got her in so fast. It ain't no skin off my bones. You're gonna see footage of her for sure next week. Well, first I'll make the video about her to show off for new players, and we'll also stream with her later. I know that. Because I can already tell, like, even from that little video clip, I could see that, shit. I could already see that, I don't want the demon supporter. I want the particle charge one. There we go. I could already see from the little clip that, that Mai has some of the same range as Shizuru. She has the range of Shizuru, but also, the speed of someone like Sakura, or the speed of someone like Sakura or Kurenai. The speed of those characters in her strikes. There's like little to no windup and also the distance. She also has an attack too that we saw that she was able to disappear and then do a large AoE slash. Like, that's a really strong defensive tool as well as being offensive as well. Like, I imagine there may be a couple of glitches with it, but it's like I don't mind. The strength is what's important. Well, I don't know. In terms of a crossover character, I can't really think of a lot right now. Probably for like in terms of a crossover, maybe we could have Super Sonico come back there and play around. Yeah, for an upcoming character's costume. I don't know. People have oh, hit the table. For an upcoming costume, there may be speculation that it's like, you know, it's a Sheikah for that costume. I don't know. That's a little guess on my part, but hey, that's just the rumor weed going around, you know. Anne Rose would be a very cool character to have in the game. She fits in very well into that sort of stuff. I wouldn't mind having her in there. Oh, we actually have enough points. Do I have enough for it? I think I do. Alright, let's go for it. I wish it was Shizuru's costume as Shizuru's costume to be as her friend one. But it's like Shinanosuke, if he's getting in, like that's the rumor going around. That's all I know is that it's a rumor that his costume will be making a possible appearance. But that's all it should be. Kengoku Senkin characters don't really work in the combative world of Taimanins. At least from what I can see, they don't work out too well. Characters that have like combat traits would be very good for sure. Jesus, I'm taking 1200 damage every tick of bleed. I had to probably restart this. What the hell? Why am I still bleeding when that happens? She can fight, but it's not like, you know, on the same level as the Taimanin girls or any of our ninja pals. Micah and Rin. It's Carla the Bloodlord. Carla the Bloodlord. Excellent. Oh, Azuma, the lady with the big ol' nuclear-powered bat or something. You know, for a vampire, you sure do take a lot of damage from bleeding out. Well, it probably didn't help I got hit by that. Oh crap, come on. I gotta pay attention. I've seen Kuro Inu a few times. It's nice. But it's not something I would watch multiple times in a row. Please, God. Oh God, the bleeding. Damn it, she shot me. Oh, she shot me. Do you like Kuro Inu, Raptor? Do you enjoy all 6 parts? Carla the Bloodlord Carla would make a fantastic character for a crossover. In fact, I really would wish they would have more crossover characters in this game. It's very befitting for crossover potential. Jesus Christ, Micah, come on. That bleed deals 1200 damage each tick. Oh God, the bleed tick killed me. Damn it. The dark-skinned chainsaw girl is very good. I like her as well. Oh, I don't remember many of the characters from Kuro Inu, but I guess the brown elf lady, she's nice. They get treated very badly in that, for sure. They experience great pains inside there. Yes, bleeding out is very bad. It's probably a similar situation to burning to death, where you can feel, you know, life slipping away. Like at least like a burning to death, like all your nerves are essentially you're on fire, so you can just like everything's melting, your nerves are getting hit all at the same time. At least with bleeding to death, it's like, you know, it probably feels a lot slower and quieter, and it's a lot quieter, slower, and less and much more gross. I'm getting my ass handed to me on this. I can feel it. I don't like it. I need a better strategy. Because I don't want to use invincibility, because invincibility makes this too easy. Oh, there we go. 40% off from humans. One of the knights betraying the whole group and bangs her cousin. What a sentence that is. How blasé. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's right. I'm going to lose a whole bunch of damage because I don't have it on. Shit, I missed. What? It didn't work? You mean it can be interrupted by that? Oh god. You have to try all these. No, that's too much damage. I'm not gonna survive another hit, and I can't trade. I did not know they had a manga. That's very weird. So I guess we'll take Shirayuki with us. Rending Scythe, Blood Scythe, Speed Booster. I'll probably have to take Vampiric Zone with me. No, I got a better idea. Because I know I can beat her. I can beat them in red, because if I have just a whole bunch of like stack the damage and then I just drop a Rochinagi, I'll win. I know. We'll play it in blue. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. 5% particles, Rending Scythe, Blood Scythe. There we go. We can keep all those and take no damage. I know, yeah, the second series of the manga I ended. I know that. Even though I know, like, because I read about that the other day. Even though I just said I've never seen the manga before. Okay, alright, that's good. It's a good start. Good, we're recovering very nicely. I'm actually making it through the encounter with like minimal damage. My defense is through the goddamn roof too. Even Sakura chasing me like that, I'm taking like no damage. Yes, Mori, this is the game I'm playing all the time. Yes, she does, Rundrace. She uses those snake swords. She uses the lightning snake swords on her back. She's got those Ivy whips. Fucking Soul Calibur. That is so cool, isn't it? Alright, nuke him. There we go. Oh yeah, turning the tide. Heal all the way back to full. Love that skill. I love it so much. Because it lets me be reckless. How often can I say I can get reckless with a character who's actually fast? I'm trading. They call me a stockbroker because I'm trading. Let's do that again. That was fun. I liked that. I like using blue with Felicia. I remember I wrote that off when I first started playing her because blue builds typically don't have a lot going for them. But then I realized, why am I trying to build damage when I really want to build longevity? That is when I realized how that worked, and now I'm actually like, now I make all the damage. I live forever, and that's probably that's actually what inspired me to go make the Felicia video. It's because I wanted to live forever, and by God, now I can do it. I do all the damage. I take no damage from endgame level enemies. And I'm healing right back up. Well, I mean, there isn't much to know about Rin herself. She doesn't have a lot going on. She's the teacher, but she's been mentioned a couple of times, but that's about it. Well, Mori, you're in luck. This is a really great introduction to how this game works. I have like all the characters and a ton of builds I can play with, so I just sit there and just play around in this whole level that is the boss day. Oh, that was fun. I like that. I love being able to go toe-to-toe with all those enemies and just tear them apart. No risk, no problem healing. Now we get to use Sue. Sue doesn't have healing. That's okay. Oh, which one is Hona? The fuck it, we're just using all blue today. That's fun. I like that. I don't mind using blue a lot because it makes me tanky as hell, and I'm super fun and defensive. Costume. Where is it? Shepiso, Koryuka. Oh, that's right, I can't use Sirenka. I thought about playing Honkai Impact when I first saw it, come out. It looked pretty cool, but it was like, I don't think it has like a desktop version you can play, because every time I want to play one of these mobile games, I really don't like how I have to use my phone, because it's so hard on my batteries. I don't like doing anything with that. Like, I really don't want to have to mess with, like, draining my battery, and I'm effectively attached to a wall socket for the most part. What do you even do in Honkai Impact anyways? Like, I've seen, people play around inside it, but it's just like, it doesn't interest me. Whoa, that was 1,500 damage, Jesus. God, no, don't burn yourself there, Sue. I know it's hot. The stove is hot. From behind. Excellent. Get in there, Sue. Awesome. That's 1,000 damage. That's not good. What's happening, Pinnock? How you doing, man? Oh, Jesus, that was a hard hit. We're just playing some secret missions and getting our asses handed to us. I'm trying to use a more unconventional builds to see how far I can take them. We're doing Sue right now, this little tiny girl. This little tiny girl packs a punch, and I have to remember how to play her. Activated that. Oh, I got confusion. That's not good. Wait, you can switch between two girls like at the same time, like when you're playing? Like I can have two women at the same time? That sounds pretty fucking great actually. Like I can have two entire loadouts when I play the game. I don't have to do any like whole half-assedness with it. I'm still alive. Because that's honestly like really cool. It's something I wish that Action Taimanin had inside it. Of course, man. It's always good when you're showing up. Oh crap! I'm gonna die. All right, I gotta change things up. Good to hear you doing good, man. Good to hear about it. Alright, we gotta change the porters. This ain't turning out too good. I can't use it like Astaroth where I can be super risky. I've got to put up my defense. And I've got to get some juice behind me because I'm getting my ass handed to me. You know, sometimes I see footage of Genshin Impact and it looks pretty interesting, but then like I watch it for longer than like 2 minutes, and it's like the worst. It's some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. It really does not look like it feels good to play. Ooh, the dodge. Look at that. Puncher, 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 puncher. Yeah, go Sue, go. Keep the armor on. Ryu Hashin. Shotgun him down. Keep the armor on as long as possible. Oh, got nice. Tagged her on the side. The rock paper scissors mechanic sounds pretty good, but it's like it's a little too simple for my taste, you know. I mean, I enjoy a level of complexity, but like when it comes down to it, like rock paper scissors, it's like I know now that it's probably not a thing I'm gonna be too much into. I've already got enough rock paper scissors simulation with a Fate Grand Order. I play that enough as it is. I don't need any more. Alright, Sue barely made it out of that one alive. Alright, Yukikaze, it's your turn. I don't like Yukikaze very much, so I'm just going to use my big back blowout machine and just win. I mean, the thing is too, like this Action Taimanin also does have an rock paper scissors mechanic as well. Like it's very apparent in the arena. Come on, Rinko, come here. Excellent. Zap him. Zap him, Yukikaze. There you go. Let's ride you down. Ball it up. We're balling. Like, look at this. You don't even have to pay attention when you use Yukikaze. You just sit there and win. I hate her. I killed 3 entire bosses in one move. Look at that. That wasn't even fair. You're making it too easy there, girls. Come on. Oh, it's a Yuri type of story? Like Yuri Gagarin? I think it's a little past everybody's time, but even mine. I did not know that, though. It's a... Huh. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the whole... I'm not too keen on Yuri itself. So that's gonna dissuade me from the game for sure. I'm glad it looks nice though. Action Taimanin could do with its it could do with some visual improvements for sure. Oh yeah, that's a question I have for you guys. This game I know is like it's hitting to be 2 years old. It'll be hitting it in October. Well, at least it'll be 3 years old very soon because of the you know, the Japanese release being over a year old, being a year older. But what I think is like, what do you guys think Action Taimanin 2.0 will look like? Because I know they're gonna have a certain point where they're gonna have to do a revamping of, oh god, of the engine or something like that. What would Action Taimanin 2.0 look like? Is my question. God, that fucking hurts so much. Because I know if they have it, I'm just gonna restart. Rinko's gonna come over there and whoop my ass and just like blow my ass apart. I'm like, I'm not having this. Jesus, that was... I'm not paying attention so I can really feel when it's I'm getting torn apart in the game. Alright, Tokiko, let's get this right. But yes, what do you think what Action Taimanin 2.0 would look like? God damn it, Aina, you do 1,300 damage per bullet. Good. Hibiko's on damage on defense up. Whoa, jeez. God, when they have these damage over time effects, you really feel it. Alright, I can't play long distance Tokiko with that one. Today, it's not long distance Tokiko. It's gonna have to be something else. Can we do melee Tokiko? Kiana and Mei are into each other. Just imagine Yukikaze and Rinko being into each other. Yukinata as Tsundere. Version 2? It's like, well, Yukinata Tsundere, it's like, I'd rather not have a Yukikaze type of character at all. Or at least change the way that they do Tsunderes in general. Because I don't like that sort of ideas and whatever in the game. It just doesn't feel very good. Let's see. Where is it? Tokiko is green and I can't use that. Where are you, Sakura? There you are. Version 2 allowing 3 players on a boss rush mode. That would be pretty cool, but also be pretty chaotic as well. I wonder if there's any other games out there that can do such a thing at the same time. And Rundrace says to make PvP actual player versus player raids, and I can see it turn to a MMO like the game Onigiri. That's pretty cool. Actual skill-based PvPing. But I'm sure they would have, like, you know, certain stat caps on certain weapons, so you can pay to win, but you can't totally pay to win. You can get outskilled for sure. Sue is a bit tsundere for sure. But Rundrace, what is Onigiri about? I want to know. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, dang it. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, I want human damage, because that's the thing that's going to carry us to the mountaintop. Rock and roll's going to take us to the mountaintop, baby. Clairvoyance to activate. Reduce damage. That activates clairvoyance. Activates clairvoyance. There it is. Ugh. A little snack real quick. Hang on, I'll mute the microphone because we're having some chips. Delicious. I love salt and vinegar chips. They're so good. Onigiri is an MMO adventure RPG with gacha elements where you travel between towns. Okay. That sounds actually kind of cool. I'll have to look into that later. Who knows, if I like it on my spare time, I may take it and make it a stream element. I love learning about new games. New or old, anyways. Alright, her damage is boosted. Yeah, Togiko does a whole lot better job when she's not getting totally creamed. Also, the fact I have like lots of damage options now to actually hurt people. Yeah, look at this. I go from doing no damage at all to actually just ripping everything apart. Oh my god, smacked around. $78, $64, $3, good. Semi-open areas just section off. That's fine. I mean, they're going to have to do that to make instance areas so you can actually, you know, so they have some place to play around in. Oh, jeez. Hot, hot, hot. I guess I have to build more defensively on days that have bleed, because man, getting bled is like the most painful stuff in the world in this game, because it scales off of your defense and also your health. Load faster, please. Thank you. There you go. I can play as her again. Yeah, Rin is that is something else to mention that people don't talk about, is like Rin is an actual teacher at Gosha Academy. Like, she's a grown-ass woman. Similar to like, it's similar to like Asagi and Shizuru and, oh god. And Asagi, Shizuru, and Shiranui. How they're all adults and teaching at the academy somewhere. Well, Asagi not so much, because she's the headmistress, so she has to do all the fun administrative work. Well, Rindrace, I'll probably give it a try. I might, if I'm not doing anything else later. Because I have some things planned I want to start working on, at least in terms of projects. Jesus Christ, Aina, stop shooting me. I swear, girl, come on. There you go, that's 559,000 damage. That's what I like to see. Fuck, Jesus. Get my ass blown up. If there's anyone I want to get rid of, it's the ghost. Every time the ghost comes back. I swear I'm gonna have to exercise these goddamn spirits somehow. Micah, I am not glad to see you. Look at that, just one-shot her. Finish your combo, Rinko. Finish your combo so you can go eat this. Eat nuclear-powered kunai to the face, because I'm getting kind of annoyed. Alright, Squall's up. We in it. We in it, boys! Oh, God. Had a good run earlier, and now it's just falling apart. I love how big the hitbox on that, though, on Stone Piercer is. That's so good. Okay. Now we actually have full ultimate. I'm surprised. I thought the one of the debuffs for this stage was that you have decreased damage. You know, each time you get hit, particle generation falls down. Yeah, she got hurt. Let's try that again. I mean, I obviously just won there. But it's like I want to keep doing it because I want to get more acquainted with Blue Tokiko and how to create ends. See, now you get to see it in action. You get to see in action Taimanin. Like, you get to see how I have to approach a new problem, like Tokiko getting totally fucking reamed. So I have to find my way to solve this. And it's not exactly the easiest. Because I don't have a lot of her gear to really send her to the mountaintop. Okay, she has her defense up, so she can't get totally one-shotted by this. I can save it. Now I'm too far away. Because on that first run, I was able to get a crit off on Squall, and it was able to instantly kill Sakura and the other ones. Ooh, I got my attack disabled. Now I'm confused. Goddamn, Tokiko really demands a lot of me, for sure. Good, I tagged them both. Squall's up now. Really proving there'd be a lot of trouble there, Rinko. And okay, she's done. Micah's still alive, not anymore. Aina broke her armor. Done. Next is the boss. Kill her. Heaviko's got her buff up. Excellent. I probably should put some crit gear on Tokiko so she can actually stand a chance. Ooh, that was rough. I wasn't in danger of dying, but that took way too long. Ugh, Jesus. It is said that the Taimanin are endangered. Clan members keep losing their ninja art and get excommunicated. Just like Kyosuke and Asagi's lover, that's for sure. That may be the reason why some Taimanin mate with demons, like the case of Kiara's father, to preserve the ninja art. Well, that's a pretty cool idea. Was that lore expanded upon recently with Kiara's mother? Because I'm pretty sure I saw like some pictures of Kiara's mother in RPGX was introduced. And I was like, man, what kind of guy do you gotta be to go bang a demon like that to make Kiara? Because that is incredible. It's like my man got it in. I mean, he got it in. Jesus. You know, it just reminded me of something. Are there any actual like Taimanin reaction tubers? Like any YouTubers that do reaction content have actually done reaction content to Taimanin stuff before? Not just like, you know, the movies or the visual novels, but like action Taimanin itself. It makes me wonder, is there anything reaction worthy from this whole series, from this game itself? Because obviously, you know, like the Taimanin channel has made itself, like, they showed Mimi the first few episodes of the Taimanin 1 OVA, and I was like, it's just literally 2 hours of rape. What's there to say? You just showed a grown-ass woman, another woman getting raped for 2 hours. It's like, come on. It's like, I understand it's like a whole in-joke sort of thing. It's like, oh my god. This is a whole series about, you know, women getting absolutely ravished. But now you get to play as them and they're like, oh my god, they're so strong, so powerful, and so fast. It's a nice juxtaposition, I guess. To preserve the ninja art. Well, they did preserve the ninja art for sure. Kiara has her ice. No, she doesn't actually use it. Did you see that though? I just actually fucking one-shotted both of those girls. Yeah, I'll make a video about that. Tell people don't neglect leveling up your defense, because it's what determines your it's what determines the ability for bleeding to do its damage. Jesus Christ. You get hit one time and you just start fucking getting annihilated. There you go, all three of them crit. Like, cause honestly, I think people, like, the median age for fans of this series, at least for the most part it was people in their late 20s and mid to mid 30s. Like, people who actually have paid attention, like, to this series long enough are like, they are old people. Like, I am not very young myself either. Oh wow, that's very neat actually. How RPGX is progressing, but it's like Kiara's father raped her mother. That's what a twist. A demon, a human raping a demon. That's unheard of in this game. Like, cause honestly, hearing people discover, you know, the Taimanin series through the game, it's weird because it's always usually for the most part people discover the movies first, and then go read the visual novels, which is like totally unheard of for me for the most part. Because I've always followed the series for like the longest time, but I just could not handle the absolute garbage that was Battle Arena. Shirinu, you have to crit. I swear you do. I guess as a little, you know, younger kids, or not kids, but like teenagers discovered this game, and I'm very sure they can just as easily go find the source material. See, there you go. It's the game is doing its job by introducing people into the Taimanin franchise. It's working. There we go. We're kicking ass. Oh god, I'm doing too much damage. I'm doing 197,000 damage crits. God damn. Jesus Christ, Shirinu, you're too fucking strong. Let's do it again. Let's do it better. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is like Juagu or Jugu? I don't know, but it's like, I'm glad you discovered the franchise through the game, though. There's a lot to go off of, for sure. God damn it, girls. Come on, crit. You can do it. There, 390,000. Oh, we could do better. It's like when I took Shiranui to the arena and she's doing 400,000 damage crits. And I have to, there we go, both barrels right there. Wait, what do you mean? Why did your opinion on Shiranui change that much? You know why that happened, right? Inside. Oh my god, I'm still using making a splash. No wonder I'm not doing any damage. Where's Library Girls? Astaroth, baby. Yeah, after watching the little, Shiranui OVA, it's like, I don't know why your opinion would change on her about that. It's like, you do know why she did that in the first place, is because she has been captured and drugged. Like, that doesn't change who she is as a character. She's still Yukikaze's loving mother. And yes, that's pretty much the grab, really, for any of these sort of series, is like, those girls got to be hot and beautiful, and it's that's important. If they're not hot and beautiful, nobody's gonna look at the series. She can copy anyone's appearance, and that's what Kiara did to save him. I did not expect that. Someone who's supposed to be a Yuki Onna copy and copying a person like that, that's a Yuki Onna stuff like that, but it copies people, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess that's what they wanted for her. I know they lingered on her body, but that's supposed to be, a thematic effect. I mean, they had they did what they needed to do in 22 minutes. Gotta write your video essay on that now, I guess. It's like, why did they linger on Yukikaze's body for so long in the OVA? It's like, were they trying to prove a point about how Yukikaze is a bad mother? Is that a political statement? Or whatever? Is it something like that? Something really stupid. Ah. Oh yeah, I know, it was like super jarring for the most part. It's super... It's like you can't believe that, like, oh my god, I cannot believe she has done this. I cannot believe you've gone and done this, such a thing. Where is Shizuru? Oh, I like her Action Taimanin version a lot more. All we ever get to see in the Taimanin Yukikaze games is, all we ever get to see Shiranui in the other games is like, she's the villain for the most part. All Shiranui does is just be bad and impede the entire team for the most part. She's like really, really rude. Like they gave no redeeming features to, they gave barely any redeeming features to Shiranui, from what I remember. She's just an absolute bitch the entire way through. Have I watched the live action movies? Yes, I've seen the live action movies. And no, I did not like them very much. You know, we always use Fire Wave. Let's use Fire Blast. Let's see what that does. I think I have a file sitting around on my computer of Taimanin Yukikaze 1, the live action version, and the live action version of Taimanin Asagi. Neither of them are very good. I'd rather be watching anything else. $638,000 damage shotgun blasts. I hate this so much. Stop fucking doing that. Get in there, Astaroth. Burn them. Burn those bitches to a crisp. Yeah, you should really go give them a try at least. They're not that long. Like they're not. It's like you're not gonna go read Fate Stay Night or something where it takes 40 hours just to get through the main route. It's you can read a Taimanin. If you skip all of the sex and all of the rape, I think the main story in those games is like 4 hours. And honestly, after a certain point, you're probably going to want to start skipping them because it just gets kind of gross and weird after a certain point. Some of it's kind of cool, but it's like, ugh. I don't know. So I just can't stomach some of it I can't stomach some of it. I do like the novelty of them. I like that they make an attempt. That's about all I can say for them, is they make an attempt. Whether or not you like that attempt is up to you. I don't. I'd rather be watching any other. I'd rather go watch any other AV I have on my hard drive. So we got Dust Cyclone, Rending Storm. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a real goddamn long time to get through all these characters for sure. Blow her up. There you go. That's how you do it. Shoot him dead. 618,000. We could do better. Dang it, that barely missed. Hello, Koa. Welcome back. Oh, dang it, Rinko. Excellent. Ooh, is that a triple kill? No, it wasn't, sadly. Blow him up. That... Okay, those all didn't hit. Fuma defeated her in her own dimension with a brainwashed UFS agent on her side. That's Bunny Suit Astaroth, isn't it? Or no, is that like her scene, or is that part of an event? That's actually a good question. What's a scene and what's an event? Dang it, Asuka's kicking ass. Burn, burn, burn. Tick. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Wouldn't have wanted any better myself. That is a kill. Good, Rinko's down. Excellent. 40 seconds. Best Cyclone up. Bomb escape. Obama escape. She's burning, so she's about to die, actually. I like how they portray Astaroth in the game. Or at least from what I saw, they portrayed Astaroth as a really catty lady in Battle Arena. Like she's like, you know, I'll get you, kids. I'll get you for sure. She does that. She does that sort of thing, you know. At least from what I remember. I don't know. Want a contract with her for sure. My pizza burning. Oh yeah, now that got me thinking. Can we just talk about how weird Fuma's ninja art is? The ability to steal and copy other arts. How broken is that shit? There we go, it's doing 1,000,000 damage now, like it should be. Oh god, stop shooting me. Oh, I'm being a victim of gun violence thanks to Aina over here. I'm being turned into Swiss cheese. Come on, kick him. That's right, it's not even up. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Gotta love burn ticks. Yeah, I guess Fuma does have the Sharingan for the most part. Like, he just sits there and like I know he can copy abilities, but they try to not use that very often because it's obviously super strong. So what was the final seal then? Do we get to reveal like is that when he fuses with Asagi or Black and steals his powers? Ooh. But he has to touch the person he's copying. That's a pretty good way to keep it in check. If he has to be physically touching them for that, and he can't, obviously they're not going to let him get close. I can deal with that. I can dig it. Even if it is super busted. Debuffs. Oh, debuffs. What a concept, though. The ability to copy and steal powers is like some god level stuff. Why would they give it to Fuma? I don't know. He goes from harem leader to just like he's holding the hands of the girls in his harem, and now he's going now he can barely fight for himself in Action Taimanin. Burn, baby, burn. Excellent. Bad kick. Bad kick. Rinko's still alive. Alright. Every time Micah gets hit, she sounds like she's sneezing. I can't say bless you that many times in a row, Micah. I wasn't counting. To swallow a person and become that person. So he just has like a doppelganger effect. And I'm sure he gets all their abilities too, since he has effectively absorbed that person into his body. 131. Ooh, getting tapped. Getting one digged out here, baby. Good hit. Could have been better though. Oh god, these fireballs. Excellent, got them both. Burned to a crisp, baby. Looking good. Feeling good too. Raining storm. Bomb escape. Ooh, did I get everybody? Awesome. They're all burning. Does cyclone again. Raining storm's up. Bam. We're in it to win it, baby. Loving it. Thank you, Asuka, for another series of fantastic runs. We're almost there. I think we're on like, we have how many characters left? 9. We're halfway through. Thankfully, Kurenai's is easy. Well, it's easy for the most part. Okay. I hope this works. Because this is a very... Because I've had trouble with Kurenai in the past. Even if she's at 81. Also, Kurenai 81? Freaking awesome. Amazing. Stormfang, well, I said that, and I know I said that in the video, but Stormfang is like, you know, it's the upgraded version of the Tornado. You have no reason to use the other Tornado after you get Stormfang. So good. Incredible. And this is a ranged attack on Kurenai too, so it's like, now I can throw shit everywhere and deal crits from a long distance. Kaboom! Oh jeez, oh shit. Don't you smack me. Don't you be smacking me. Micah, you're a ranged character. Why did you run towards me? Good job, Kurenai. That wasn't too bad. 132, that could have been better. So Danjo feared Fuma's ninja art because it attracted Black's interest, locked it away with his life force, and when Fuma killed him, it unleashed said power. And the person is still alive inside, and he rescued Minasaki from poisoning once he used his ninja art. Well, I think that's a pretty cool way to do it. I've never heard of Vor being that functional, but hey, it is the first time for anything. Let's see. Where's Sarika? There you are. Where's my crit cat at? My crit cat bar. No, I'm not gonna fucking tweet that. Get that shit off of there. Who is Minasaki anyways? Oh, speaking of like characters like characters having like literal who moments. I remember I saw a post somewhere the other day of a person asking like, you know, I don't know who this character is, but I guess they're getting into the game now. They were skeptical and confused about Rin getting in because it's like, you know, once again, this game relies on you having outside knowledge, and they don't do a lot to set up Rin in the first place. Yeah, in the first place. So we're all sitting there wondering, like, so people who have not played the game before don't know who she is. And they just think like they have this, they added in this random character that apparently everybody wanted. Like Shizuru. Shizuru did not get added into the game until Shizuru got added in way before chapter 18. Kaboom! Get him, Noah, get him. Kick her in the face. Good job, baby girl. 130, yeah, that could have been better, but we survived it. Oh, that one, the Yatagarasu. Okay. Alright, let's have some fun with Murasaki. Miss Good and Sexy over here. Furnace Cleaver, let's use Murasaki doesn't have a lot of good looking weapons. So we'll just use the classic ninja axe. Thanks to Murasaki being a total defensive tank and a total wall, I can put on absolutely garbage supporters and she'll win. She's just so incredibly strong. Taba really, I know I've said this before, but like Taba really introduces a lot of concepts for this series. Like if you missed it, if you missed on that, you missed out on a lot. Huh, I'm actually doing a shitload of damage to these guys. And I have like absolutely crap supporters too. Jesus. No wonder I don't use Murasaki very often. She's ungodly strong. Well, Jugao, Taba is Taimanin Asagi Battle Arena. It's abbreviated to Taba. It's a gacha game that was like that. It's a gacha game that came before Action Taimanin. It's where a lot of these characters you're seeing now in Action Taimanin came from. Let's do that again, Murasaki. That was actually really cool. Seideko. Goodness gracious. One of them the RPGX universe, and obviously this is the AT universe. Oh, activate it, babe. Come on. Jesus. Jeez, when Murasaki gets slowed, she gets super slowed. Oh my god. This is so rough. Scuffed as hell. Or does Shisui exist beyond time or something? Is she one of those characters that does that? Because I like it when characters who are like effectively, who effectively remind us that the multiverse theory is kind of, you know, stupid in some ways. Because they're a character that remembers everything, regardless of the situation. Come on, Murasaki, go get him. Tick. There we go. Yeah, you can activate counter skills off of bleeds or bleeding and poison. It's really, really cool. Oh yeah, slowed to perfection for sure. Got absolutely freaking reamed. It's also the thing about it too. It's like she got slowed, and she recovered all of her health and continued fighting. That's how stupidly powerful Murasaki is. Any other character would have died there. Not Murasaki, not her. She's too good for that. Now we're gonna do Kiara. Kiara is one of my favorites to play. Kiara's become one of my favorites to play because she's very efficient. She's really quick, and it's like she's super strong. See, look at that. It's like it's story time with Masher, guys. He's got the lore details that I ask about. It's like, who's that? Oh, they're this person, and we have an extensive detailed history about them. I'm like, great. I love hearing about it. It's the best. I learn every time I stream Action Taimanin, I learn more about other games in the series that I didn't play. And at this rate, I won't have to play them, right? Murasaki is the only character who could actually get slowed and survive it in this game, I swear. He was almost killed by Felicia in the Taba universe. An unknown force allowed her soul to travel to Fuma's final fight, and she ends up in RPGX. Okay, so she's got like that soul transference stuff that's similar to Oboro's. Because I think that's something Oboro had, and she used that in Taimanin Asagi 1. He's just chopping him up. Oh, Hebiko's still alive. I literally looked away from the entire game, looked at chat for at least 3 to 4 seconds, and didn't even realize that she was moving around and doing stuff. Also, freeze breaks their AI for some reason. For some enemies it does break their AI, for others it doesn't. Because they're probably, honest to God, not used to being frozen. Also, the freeze status ailment is like incredible. I'm surprised they actually gave a character the ability to stun on command, and that to have a stun that bypasses armor. That is incredible. If you can freeze an enemy, do it, because it's a free 5-second stun. That's 5 whole seconds. Unbelievable. Be glad. You're a wealth of information. People should be glad if they have time and questions, they can go to you. Let's see, Sakura. Let's use her. Oh, that's right. Soccer can use that. Oh, my butt. Chair's all stiff today. Shisui. Here he is. I'm a Mia Shisui. That's the character I was thinking of. It was like, Shisui, isn't she like one of the invincibility supporters? Yes, she is. She is the supporter that gets in all colors, too. I didn't know she was that special, actually. And yes, I have played this game enough to have a Shisui. You have to play this game a lot and draw out of the gacha a lot to get your very own Shisui. And I won't lie, I'm very close to getting a second one. I need to get the video off of Twitch where I did all the polls for my to get all my copies of Shosu. Because that's good content. Kablam, there you go, baby. Shadow cleave him up. Oh no, it got caught on that. Slam the door on him. Get your tits caught in the door, babe. Because I'm chopping them off. Mastectomy City, and Sakura's the doctor. Though I do not advocate, I am not sponsored obviously by Gremory to tell you to get these items, but what solves a lot of my gem problems to actually be able to get a whole bunch of resources and actually draw efficiently is that what lets me save up a lot is of course the Heavy Shika reward package and the monthly pass. That's a really, really strong combination to have. It's effectively a $30 payment. It's like effectively a $35 a month to get all that sort of stuff. Even just the monthly pass, though, will give you more gems than you'll ever need. That's just really it for the most part. It's like, if you get like even the $5 monthly pass, it moves mountains, man. It just really does. Though if you don't want to pay, obviously, this game does not have a lot of free options that I find that are very good to getting yourself a lot of gems. Because always, passive income's the best. If you ever had any sort of passive income in general, it's fantastic. You literally just sit there and it makes money for you. Defense. Dang, we're just going all blue today. Well, I mean, when we have Haruka in the front slot, it's just like we just win. She's so strong. Oh, that's right. I'm wondering, like, I was reading the message, and then I'm like, yeah, that's right. Like, oh yeah, I need to pick this. I need Dark Flame. All right. Heavy Shika is absolutely worth the money because I think it gives what, like 2,500 gems across the entire month. And the thing is too, it's self-supporting because when you renew it, it has a 5-day extension to it, so you effectively get a free week out of it. It pays for itself, I'd almost say. Dark Flame! Go, Ingrid, go. Show them how it's done. That's how you do it, baby girl. Oh, jeez. Hitting her hard. I love how slow Dark Flame is. I just leave it alone and it does like so much damage. Especially to characters like Micah who have to sit there and like stand still for 5 hours a day. I just throw it down and I'm like, I don't gotta worry nothing. I just leave it alone. I want to try that again. I like that a lot. I love using the Dark Flame so much. It's like I'm listening to Soundgarden, like I'm back in high school. It's like a Black Hole Sun, I'm throwing it down. Show 'em how it's done, Ingrid. Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Wash the pain away. Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Won't you come? And we activate Evil Heat Blast, do 20 million damage, no problem. Though sadly, I almost called her Rinko. Ingrid is a character that really suffers on if you use the dodge skills that she has, they're both considered range damage. And if you rely on that, actually, like, Dark Flame gets reduced during those sort of missions as well because, you know, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they invalidate an entire playstyle in a single button press by saying, okay, range damage, okay, it doesn't get to do it 90% off. Yeah, sucks off, sucks cock so much. Get out of there, Ingrid. In my arms, on again. It's the words that could have done. Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Where is it? Gotta change the music. Did I get rid of it? There we go. Excuse me, I did that. Do I think Sakuya will be playable this year? How many months are left in the year? We have 6 months left. That's effectively 3 playable characters. No, I don't think Sakuya will be playable this year. Because I think they're maybe more likely to get out characters like they're probably going to get out Micah first. Micah, Aina, and Mary. Those are my 3 predictions for the last 3 characters of the year. Unless they do a special selection where they release 2 at once. But yes, I don't like using Ingrid's dodge skill. Well, I like Ingrid's dodge skill because it's actually very strong. But I don't like taking it on those missions because on missions where like the bonus stage where it says, okay, you have range damage is decreased by a lot. It's something like 90% off. So it makes effectively all your moves shit. It's supposed to nerf Emily and Astaroth, and it really does. It really hurts them a lot. But it also affects every character who has a ranged projectile ever. In my eyes. That's right, Sonic in San Francisco, that's for sure. Gotta play on that good old Sonic Adventure too. Also, the best fix that they could have ever done for Ingrid's Dark Flame is make the ball slower. I know they slowed it down. That is so good. Like, God, that is incredible. That is such incredible strength. Way to go, Ingrid. You know how to tear it up the best. I always end up taking way too much damage when I do these fights. Because I love being aggressive. Because for the most part, endgame builds in Action Taimanin look like all they are really are just glass cannon builds. Because if you don't deal as much damage in the shortest amount of time, you're just gonna die. just no getting around it. She can't use that. Yes, Sakia being far away is quite painful. But she has her model. She's in the game. She's had lines. So there's no reason she shouldn't be added in. It's just all a matter of time. Now we're going to use Rinko. Now we're going to use one of the most fun characters in the game. Now you get to see what level 5 Shosu looks like. That's a 1.6 million damage crit. That's in blue too. I don't have any damage boosters either. No, I do. I have the human damage up. Look how fast she is. All our favorite characters will arrive in due time. Though I can't say, like... Though it's hard for me to say, you know, like... I'm excited for any other characters to come in. Because honestly, like... Rin getting in, I'm glad. I'm super glad that she got in and is going to make it. But it's like... All the characters I want, they got in. I do not want. For the most part. Like, I got Astaroth, I got Asagi, I got Shizuru, I got Ingrid. All my girls are in. My man, I do not have to sit there and want and eat and have to beg. I'm glad. Because I can only imagine how painful it is to have to sit there and wonder every time a character update rolls around. It's like, is that her? Is it her turn? It's annoying for sure. My again. Boom. Oh, black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? I mean, nobody really effectively loses the waifu wars either, because somebody gets in for free. Alright. I paused just, I think, 2 frames before the impact happens. Let's see if I can retreat quick enough. Made it perfect. You know, let's change Rinko's clothes. As much as I love pearlescent, that we're gonna... Hunter's Apparition. Dark and scary. Yes, Amani does not have a model, so that means she's a lot less likely to get in. Micah though, no, Saika though, does. Twice slice is the... 2-time win slice is the best thing ever. I'm very glad I got this package like when it first was released, and I now have my own 5.5 version of it. I've told you guys, I've told you before, this is what all packaged weapons get compared to. Because everything else is shit compared to this. It's a skill she actually uses. It's not a build that has to get like a stealth patch or whatever. Now this thing rocks. %44 more skill damage is nothing to scoff at. Look at that, they all fall to their knees. They just take such an incredibly high amount of damage. And I just one-shot Micah with a single wind slice. I have to do that again. Let's go. After losing those last several times with the other characters, I just go back here and I bully all of them with the massive power of Shosu. Come on. Shift me, baby. Shift me, baby, one more time. Oh, I messed that up. Whoops. Now I'm out of a cooldown. 'Cause baby tonight. I won't lie. Tokiko's witch costume is fucking terrible. In fact, a lot of Tokiko's costumes are really bad. Her model, when she juts her butt out, it looks really bad because they do this. She makes this really hard and impossible stretch, and it makes her body contort in a really weird way. So it's got that nice uncanny valley look. And it's like it's one of the reasons I don't like Tokiko's model in this game. It helps in my disdain of her. I need to replay the mission. The only outfit I can really stand for Tokiko is her office outfit. Her office outfit and her yukata, that's about it. But Ghost Rinko was worth it. I knew when I saw Ghost Rinko, I'm like, I gotta get it. That's a wonderful Halloween costume. Baby tonight. Come on, and it's gonna drop it on me. Cool, I killed it. What hit me? Oh, the heavy spit did. See, the thing is, too, those slashes, the after slashes on Wind Slice, those are range damage. I didn't know they were range damage until, like, I was playing a bonus stage with Rinko because I wanted to get footage for it. But then I was wondering, she's not doing any damage at all. Usually I'm able to do, like, you know, pretty solid stuff. But no, her Wind Slash after her slashings for Wind Slice were dealing like 900 damage. And that's when I realized, like, oh god, that's terrible. That's how I learned a lot of characters have ranged attributes to their skills, and it's really apparent, and it makes playing them a lot harder than they should be. Though my favorite outfit for Rinko is her maid outfit. It's really, really good. It's a good look for It's a good look for her. Oh yeah, her office suit, like, she looks good when she has it in, like, the regular art, you know, for Taba. But then you play it in game and it looks really bad. Like, this is, you know, Tokiko. This is Fuma Tokiko, one of the most recognizable characters in the modern franchise. and they give her absolute crap. They give her absolute crap in terms of a model. I don't know, do you have a favorite Tokiko costume there, Masher? Does any one of those costumes really just pop out to you and make you go, wow, I gotta get that, or wow, I'm gonna use this forever? Any of you guys got a favorite like that? I didn't one-shot her, but it still took out 90% of her health. Good. Meteor impact, kablam. Rinko's a winner. God damn it right. Good slash. $110. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, that could have been faster. I think my fastest run ever with Rinko on that was like 28 seconds. That's with a full green crit build too. God, that is so incredibly strong. I have no idea why they could. That's probably why they don't ever put that thing back in the game again. That's why it's taken so long to put it back, at least. Oh my god. Yeah, New Year's kimono. That's a really good outfit for sure. I like that one a lot. Because it's tied with me with her office outfit. Go Emily, go! Let's show them how it's done. This won't take long with Emily, though. I can already tell. I mean, look at that. Quite honestly, the hardest part with Emily is aiming her gravity hold. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna deal a casual 700,000 damage and heal off of every hit. You know, regular stuff. DJ got us falling in love again. Oh, I bet that hit Rinko. Yeah, Emily's never had to worry about healing in a single day in her life. Wow, I actually can't believe it though. The Emily review is a year old. Is a year old now. God damn. And the thing is, Emily still hasn't changed in that amount of time. I bet I look back at it now. Obviously things have changed, but it's like Emily still is the same. Alright, Asagi, show them what you got, babe. I want you to rip their heads off. Show them what being the almighty Taimanin is all about. We're going full crit, baby. No mercy. Mueka, Kojinka, Sanjinka, Shushinka. Your Emily's dyed costume is a tribute to Lex Luthor. That's good. Miss Big Brain Emily over there. She's gonna show him how it's done. But all we have left is all we've got left is Miss Asagi Agawa, my wonderful favorite Taimanin ever. Show him how it's done, girl. There we go, deal 136,000 damage every hit. I missed. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna sound like Wario at this rate, saying, oh, I missed every time. I didn't miss shit. Jesus, look at that. She just chops him to bits. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. That took 1 minute and 20 seconds. That was very slow. But that's it. That's all the secret missions done today, guys. That was good stuff. Yeah, I saw that Mist Train collab stuff. That was pretty good. I saw the costume they got for Asagi on that one. I was like, that's great. I love it. Did you see the wedding Asagi, though? I want that as an acrylic stand. That's really cool. Well, that's it for the most part. We got all of our secret missions done. Did all of 19 today. It's going to be 20 real soon. We got Rin coming up the pipe. But I'm going to have to cut you off here, guys. That was good stuff today. I got some experimentation done with streaming resources. But that's just going to be it for now. Tomorrow we've got, I think Neo is tomorrow. So if you like Neo, come on over. We've got more of that. And frankly, that's just it. I'll have to let you go. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. It's been a really good time. And as always, it's your boy Hardcorn, and I'll see you next time.